All right, here we are. Universal Tower Defense. It just up. No, it didn't just update. It's been 48 hours. 48 hours I spent for. Anyways, update point 5 is out. Bleach update, raid update, mainly, but it's a Bleach update. And wow, I mean, this update is great. This update is really good. You know, I do say, you know, at the end of the video, a couple things I want to see change in this game. You know, farm situation, you know, the getting the dupes and, you know, pity and all that stuff. But besides that, this update is amazing. This update is great. It's fantastic. I love it. I don't know what the Christmas update's gonna be like, you know. But hey, hope you guys have been doing it pretty good yourselves as well. Make sure you like the video and make sure you subscribe, because this year I do want to hit 500 subs. That is my goal. 300 is kind of like my minimum that I want to shoot for personally. You know, I'm not saying we have to hit 500. You know, I will be happy with 300 subs. So that is my 2026 kind of YouTube goal, is to hit that. 300 to 500 would be sick and amazing. And I wish you all the luck on grinding, because wow, grinding. I can't wait to go back to grinding dupes for this ICHIGO. It's only going to take me a literal week, because I'll get like 1 ICHIGO a day, maybe 2 if I actually spend my whole 24 hours doing it. Yeah, it takes that long. 85 runs, an average of like, we'll say 10 minutes. It's 8. You know, we'll do a loose end of 800 minutes. That's how many hours? Yeah. So, all right, on to the video. It's gonna be a long one. Make some popcorn. Strap in. It's gonna be a long one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, it's not Max. Oh my goodness. Oh my dang. We got the 0.5 Universal Tower Defense update. Just as I end stream, essentially. So, relic dust, right? We get relic dust. Dude, there's just so many things. I actually did a reaction live to the trailer and everything they did, which, first off, I want to say 10 out of 10 what they do with the trailer. Because it wasn't even a trailer. It was like an information video. It was like a... Have you ever seen like a... Sorry for saying this, but if you've seen like a Dragon Ball Legends, you know, like Legends information reveals and stuff, or maybe you saw like a Dokkan, you know, like a Dokkan reveal, like, ooh, they did it like properly, where they showing off the units, they showing off their like passives and stuff, and man, goodness, it is sick. They also talked about the bundles, right? Like, you know, you get all this stuff, which is cool and all, I guess. But we're here because we're going to summon for Ulquiorra and Haribel, and, alright, the shiny converter, right? You can put all your shinies now into normals. Sasuke main featured is kind of... But... So we got Ulquiorra, all Neliel's on the banner, right? Who's that? What is that? That's supposed to be, I already forgot. So this is a raid update, right? So... We got a raid update. Did they add any more level milestones? Low key. No. Dang. So where is these raids? Oh, they're just right over here. Okay. So we got the shard converter. If you don't know about the shard converter, I don't know where he's at. He's probably somewhere, dude. The shiny converter, shard converter, etherealization converter. My bad. So this is why they told us in the Discord to get Ragna dupes, is because if you sacrifice, I don't want to accidentally do it, so I'll just click on you. Right. It takes 3 of these shards in order to etherealize, or like E6 a unit. So you know what that means? We can E6 Jinwoo very easily, and Ichigo also, if we just grind Ragna and other stuff, right? So, you know, funny update log, right? So we don't... Oh, as much as you qualify... Yeah, so it doesn't really tell you the specifics. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, secret shard, mythic shards. Yeah, right. So you can do all that stuff. You can get your characters E6. It's very nice, actually. Like, I honestly, that was like a 10 out of 10 like thing they did. I was so happy. So we got Neliel here. So Grimjows are exclusive, right? You gotta get as much as him as you can. We're gonna be grinding the heck out of that. I mean, listen. What's True Hollow? 1k? I don't know what True Hollow is. Maybe that's for Ichigo to evolve him. For your pistols tray rerolls, you can get 100 tray rerolls. That's good. And the raid is 5 acts. They have a boss rush. 10% and 12% for the new sets. Interesting. Use the attack peroxide, get a 30% damage. Okay, but that's not why we're here. We are here to, what's it called? So I will show off kind of like the first part of the raid, but I probably won't show off everything. But we are going to summon... Do I have luck potions, though, is the question. I don't think I do. I do, actually. So the good news is the banner will change. I hope they force banners. The problem, though, is that we have to... well, unfortunately... I think we got to, like, E6 the characters, right? And on all that stuff. So that's going to be a little annoying. Especially with Sasuke being mean featured. Yeah, buddy. Main featured, which really sucks. I at least want to get one of each of the units right now because you know, need them. So I don't know if I actually might be able to do the raid. I got Sasuke. Oh, a Kampachi dupe. I actually need that Kampachi dupe though. That's not even like. Wait, is he considered? He's considered proxy, right? Because he's a Bleach character. Ooh, Kampachi stock's going up? Maybe. I can see that vision. Okay, alright, so, is this... Do I have to start cutting this out? I probably have to start cutting this out, bro. I think I actually have to. This is kinda... What I was gonna say before I cut this out. What I was going to say is that I don't know if I can do the raid right now because I do want to get these characters evolved. So, I'm not too sure. We'll have to see. What do you mean I got another Kampachi, dude? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? No, Sasuke, no. I mean, he's main featured, but like, you know. Frick, dude. Okay, all right. We'll cut this out. Damn, dude. Frick, man. Oh, wait. We're not cutting it out. Oh, we got Tirabel. Yes. And I just need Ulquiorra. I'm not going for dupes for them right now. I'm waiting till they're main featured and I'll go for dupes. Like a hardcore go for them. But I just want to get one of the characters right now. And then we'll, Damn, Sasuke. Sasuke can be fodder food, though. Sasuke will be food for the characters, right? We fuse them into him. It's fine. Right? Because I need to get these characters. I need to start then upgrading them. Oh, wait. Does like the rare Rukia and rare or the legendary Rukia? Epic Rukia? Do the Bleach units have the peroxide tag? I'm not too sure. Does Gen have the tag, right? You know, like... Because maybe there's some secret strap with them you can do. I don't know. I'm still talking. This is already probably cut out. Let's just... Try to get Ulquiorra. Sasuke, no! No, it's Sasuke again. Frick. I mean, he's main featured. It makes sense. But the Kampachi dudes I've gotten, though... Forget about it, bro. Oh, Sasuke again. Frack! Get out of here. This one I'm gonna get a shiny Sasuke. I should be okay with that. But still, Kirito! Ah! Get out of here. God, I've already used you in the virtual realm. I don't need you anymore. Sasuke again. No, he's not even shiny. Oh, Sasuke again. Frick, dude. Now I'm not getting any side features anymore, bro. Please. Please, he's side featured. Give you Ulquiorra. Oh, yes, we got Ulquiorra. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. We got him. All right, I'm gonna feed them up. Or I'm gonna like fuse them with like all my stuff. Dude, look at all the Sasuke's I ended up getting. None shiny though, sad. Alright, I'm gonna feed them, level them up, and yeah, so give me 1 second. Alright. Here we are. So I'm gonna quickly roll some stats on them. Just give them a quick little stat, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna if I can find them, we're just gonna kinda I got a lot of stat things. So we're just gonna go until we get like something mediocre. Oh, I should keep that. The S damage would be nice. Also, she's only level 63. I'm going to wait for the banner to reset because it's going to reset in 8 minutes. So I'm going to wait for that. And then we're going to... I'll get her leveled up because I want to see if they force banner for the new units. So if we could get something here, preferably damage. I mean, I guess I should take it because there was no F there. Like this, like oof, yikes, right? I'm just gonna try to get something. Then we're gonna roll. We're gonna try to roll like a trade on them. I think I'll just keep that. We're gonna try to roll just like a small little trade on them. We're not gonna go too crazy. I got 500 rerolls from all the codes and stuff, right? So, because I do want to save. Oh, Astral got nerfed. Dang. I mean, DOT can stack now, which is great, but like, I don't think Ulquiorra does anything. But I'm honestly, I'm just gonna keep it because, like I said, I'm saving for Ichigo, right? So, yeah, let's not do that. I just want any rainbow trait, any rainbow trait, any rainbow trait. Actually, I'm gonna keep this because this is kind of better than like most of these, right? Sacred would be the only thing. I actually am gonna keep that. All right, so let's oh right, they added stat transfers. I forgot about that. Ooh, I don't know if stats go up though when you do. Okay, so let's look at Ulquiorra, right? What do we need to evolve him? So obviously we need this, which is a drop. Okay, so it's just all drops and stuff. Unfortunately, right? We have to get it all, so we can't actually evolve them. Does it say? So I just want to double check this, right? So for everyone else that, you know, will know. Oh, right, we got to put their points in, right? I always forget. And then we got to put gear. But see, the thing is like, I'm not going to worry about that because I want to wait till they are evolved, right? Okay, was a hill makes sense. So can we see, so we can't see their tags, Peroxide and Hollow. So where is you? You're also, yeah, Reaper and Rage. So they've given people tags now. Oh, everyone's got like a, oh, okay, not everyone's got a tag. Okay, so I am going to, I guess I have time. Let's go ahead and load in to, dude, they need to have teams. Dude, we need teams for this. Like, we need a team, like, selector and stuff of that nature. Right? Oh, I probably should do this, right? We do need more unit slots. But, so we do need a team. So I'm going to take off Admiral, because he's like a slow and pushback. I mean, he's actually not bad for that sole reason. But I want to make a team for this, because I'm not doing Virtual Realm. So let's take off you guys. We'll put on Jinwoo. And I'm going to put on Ace, because Ace is probably still really good, right? I think this is the team we rock. And let's just check out the first stage of the raid. So each of these characters do something different, right? So for this, we just get tokens. We have a 10, 12, 15. Wow. Okay. Let's just run it. Let's just run it. All right, let's see what we got in here. Ooh, okay. Ah, split path. Oh, wait. It, like, splits off, but then it comes back together. Interesting. But it starts here. So that's actually not that bad. So we just, like, we could play speed card here. We'll wait. We'll place my ruler Jinwoo down that I had to go for pity. Pity to get this Jinwoo, man. Pity, man. That's fine. Because we're looking at Kenpachi, right? Which I didn't actually get a good trade on him. I can't place. What? Place. I guess here. There you go. He's a one placement. I just have strength on it. I actually should work on him. All right, so let's. No auto upgrade though. Still, which kind of stinky. But oh, what do I have Scarlet Maid on? Oh, I should have taken her off. I also don't even have her evolved. Right, dude. Whatever. It's fine. This team should be able to do it. I don't see an issue with this. A Kenpachi is gonna carry. Wow, there's so many enemies. Let me, because I also need to do this. Turn off low graphics, right? Turn off the low graphics. Let's put on show unit effects. Sure. I don't know how much health they have. I turned their health bar off, didn't I? Huh? Show enemy info. Yeah, turn that on, right? Yeah. So we see the heavy attacks and everything, right? For this. Okay, so let's boost this up. We need to start upgrading units, right? Let's upgrade to Kenpachi. Because he's got the damage boost, right? So we need him to cook. We need him to cook. Kenpachi is going to be so good. Dude, Kenpachi stocks keep rising. He's been good. Also, our shiny transferred. He's got the hollow mask on, you know. So that's the shiny. If you want to know, that's what it looks like. His stocks, all the way up. All the way up. He was already like a goated unit. Him and Ace, best units in this game, honestly, by like a far shot. And now that he's got the peroxide tag for this raid, forget about it, bruh. Forget about it. Easy. So maybe it's only the boss rush. Because they said the boss rush, actually, all the bosses have different effects that they do, right? That you have to take care of. So I'm very interested to see if it's more worth to do the boss rush or grind Act 6. Okay, so this is the end. So we're just... Is this... I guess we're supposed to be at the top of Hueco Mundo, the base. Eyes of the base. Las Noches. Las Noches is the area. No, Las Noches is the like base area, like specifically. So I think we're supposed to be on the top because this is supposed to be like, you know, Ichigo versus yeah, dude, full AoE. I mean, like, I need to give him a better trait, but like, dude, I can't be asked. I gotta save my, you know, we gotta try to get ruler on Ichigo. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to try to get ruler. So it is 20 waves. Tirabel is out. 300k. Oh boy. Now Jinwoo did get a little nerf. Jinwoo did get nerfed because his summons now have less HP. Because they were like, yeah, that's a little too crazy. Oh, wait, oh, we finished. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to lobby, and we're going to see if there's new characters, and yeah. Ah, the new banner doesn't have the new units, dude. Come on, man. Ah, they can't force banners, dude. Ah, they can't force banners, they can't force banners. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go do the raid then, and... yeah, we're just gonna go do the raid, see how far I get, see how difficult it gets. I will just kind of show... I'll just show me beating them all. Honestly. I'm just gonna show me beating them, like, Act 5, and then we'll kind of see what Boss Rush does. So here's Grimjow's thing, which Grimjow's the exclusive in there, so I mean, it's kind of like whatever. Okay, so I'll be back. Alright, stage 2 is done. So I've also learned that you... what is... that's a bug. That's a bug. Okay, alright, okay. I apologize. I've learned that as soon as you beat the boss, the stage ends. You don't actually have to go to wave 20. So that's sick. And yeah, great. I don't know if I had the VFX, will that go away? No. It's gonna be stuck with me until I leave. Okay. Alright, when is Rondu 3? I thought there was a way where I could check the stage info. Oh, yeah. So this is for Stark. Okay. Alright, this is for Stark. Alright. And we did not get lucky. That's alright, though. That's alright. I still got the visual bug. Don't you worry about that. We got Ulquiorra's weapon. A 5% chance. Boy, if I get that, that's going to be sick. Alright. On to the next. Alright, Ulquiorra is done. No Evo at him. Damn. So, that was 3, right? Yeah, this looks like there's not really much here. Okay, well, let's find out. Oh, wait, cutscene? Wait a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wish I had sound for this. Oh, okay. I guess this is Remper. Ah, look at that. Look at that goat, Ulquiorra. Okay. I hope this won't play every time, but I give you retry the stage. Ooh. Dude, we just shown the whole anime fight at this point, bro. Dang. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. And then obviously... Okay, well that doesn't happen, but... Oh, now it's our turn. Okay, now we'll be a double shit. Okay. That was a little more difficult, actually. Oh, that was the end. Wait. But we're supposed to have... Supposed to have a chance at Ichigo on that stage. Nanny. So I got 84 for all of that. I am nowhere near Hollow Essence. So I'm nowhere near getting anything. Wait, is that just a title? I think this is just a title. It's just a flex title at that point. Wow, how many active matches? 200. That's crazy. Yeah, it didn't show that, but I have 1 out of 85 run. So that wasn't too bad. This... Okay, so why is he at a 0.5 for only 85, but 0.75? You double that. I mean, you double it? What? No, you add in, like... You add 15 runs to it. Why? So... Oh, wait. Are these different? Oh, I don't know. No, okay. These are the helmets. This is... I don't know the difference of this. So you get Ichigo here, 0.5. You get this. 19 to 25. You get... What is... Bro, I can't... Dude, I can't freaking read that, man. I can't read. What does that say? 20 to 30? 22 to 30? 25 to... I don't know. It seems like this might be the better thing to grind, honestly. Unless you... I don't know. Let's just see what the boss rush does. Break it. You know? Break it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna... I don't... Did I almost lose that last one? Yeah. Do I care? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I kinda do care. I'm actually gonna set up here. High key. It doesn't show Ichigo here. Oh yeah, the difficulty. Was there a difficulty slider? Did I not I don't think I did. Oh, I should have upgraded him first. Frick! I forgot because I'm not near the right. I'm used to placing up front. Okay. So we got that. We need to get Jinwoo level 3 to get hybrid. I have to get him upgrade 3 for hybrid, because there's hybrid that show pretty fast before I get idol upgraded, right? Okay. So there we go. He's hybrid. We're gonna do this. Or maybe there's no flying. There's gotta be flying. What is... Oh, that is the flying. I don't like how the enemies are kind of just like sliding along, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna like be like... Whatever, dude. It's fine. There's a lot of enemies though. So these are hyper, I think. Dude, I think I mentioned this already, but they have... The Ukiura boss had a hyper shield. So he had like the purple shield, and then he had an over shield, which is just the yellow, right? That we're so used to seeing. Oh, he has to be upgrade 4. Well, this is upgrade 3. Because he starts here. I messed up my own thing. Okay. So... I'm going to put Kenpachi here because he slows enemies, increases the damage taken, and he ignores that. So I do want to place him down. That's not to say we're not... We're going to upgrade Jinwoo first, though. Right. So this is a boss rush. So I'm assuming every 10-ish? Probably 10 waves? Well, there's 4 bosses, right? I don't know. So each boss does something different. I'm probably not going to remember. But, like... You know... hey... If editing vamp somehow remembers, hey, you wanna throw on what the bosses do on screen from the I don't know. They have a Google Doc that shows it. If any vamp wants to put the pictures on for a second, feel free. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the purple shield with the minions. Okay, we're in overshield now. The minions are good. They nerfed the minions off of him, which really sucks, but what can you do, right? So what is this, 1 mil? Oh, 728. That's not bad. How would I set up a macro for this reel? A tiny task, like here? I guess is kind of where I see everything. Because then the replay retry should be here, and the aces will be fine. Ichigo does go to that other side. See? The hollow is what I tell you, Ichigo. But that would have been sick, though. Come on. That would have been sick had I got it right there. So it's 22 to 30. It's 22 to 30 for that. And the other one is what, 19 to 25? I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think the boss rush is worth it. Gonna be real with you. I think Act 6 is better. It's easier, and it should just be faster in general. So we have 111. I need a lot to get Okior, and I need this one for Haribel. But I also need kills, which I will promptly work on, honestly. So, because tonight dude, this is like 0.5 for 80 and 0.75, but you have to do an extra 15. Let me see. That's 22 to 30. This is 19 to 25. I mean, you get like this. You get like a 5% chance at these rerolls, but they're limited per day. There is no difficulty slider though here. Dude, I'm telling you. Do Act 5. For Ichigo, obviously, right? For like Ichigo and grinding out these soul tokens for each. I'm not going to do this. Like, I have a 5%. I mean, I kind of have to because I do need to get the gear set. Nah, well, not overnight. Overnight, I'm going to get Ichigo and I'm going to get his dupes right. I'm really, 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 really hoping that I get him shiny. I really want to get him shiny. Let me check the AFK world. Did they add this into the AFK world where you can, like, AFK the stages, right? Which, if you don't know, you can go in the AFK, you can clear stages and stuff. Fucking Star Rail. I don't know why this. So you can get this, right, from AFKing the stages, right? And then, obviously, this. But they don't have the raid in here. See, dang, they want you to actually... If they would have added that to the raid, I think that would have been sick. Or they added that, like, the raid to the thing, that would have been sick. Because the new gear sets are very good, and they want you to grind it, but, like, dude, I don't know. I'm probably gonna I'll probably just get the units, like, off camera or whatever. I'm gonna work on the kills, honestly, rather than work on, like, getting the gear sets and stuff. I'm very bad when it comes to gear sets, but, like, I will have to grind some, so this is where I end this session of recording, and then I will return probably tomorrow. We'll kind of get a progress report, go from there. This video is probably not going to come out for a while. Depending, because I want to max Ichigo out. And I kind of want to get most of the other units ready to go, so we'll kind of go from there. I'll see what happens, and yeah. So this video might take a couple days or something. If anything, tomorrow I could just go live and grind the raid for gear sets and stuff. Probably do a grinding stream on this game. So always go to my channel, check the live section, because I'm going to be, now that the holidays are pretty much over, right? Even though this is New Year's Eve for me on the US, right? I'll be getting back to the regular schedule of where I'll try to be streaming more or less, right? On days where I kind of don't have a video ready to go or whatever. So always check the live section. I was live earlier doing a noob to pro to ALS, which I will be continuing that at some point, right? So, yeah, alright, that's it for this session. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a progress report on how the update's going. Alright, we're here. Progress report time. Ukiyor's main featured, so I am going to be summoning real quick, because his banner's about to change, but real quick, we did get ICHIGO last night. So that's cool. That was not pity, actually. It was not pity. Unfortunately, though, my second one is not really going to get there. I have 1.5k of these, but I'm going to be getting the Evo items for Haribel and Ukiora. I should have looked into Ichigo's. So, where am I at? I'm at 45 out of 5. So, they swapped these, by the way. So, the pity now for Act 5 is 185 for the boss rush, which, well, that's how it should be, to be honest, you know. Let's be real. And, they buffed. They also buffed the freaking boss rush. Why? I don't know. I guess people were saying it was too easy, or they just wanted to be more difficult. So I actually had to spend like 10 rerolls, and thankfully I got Sacred on Kampachi, which literally helped me win. Literally helped me win. Because you see the team from on the bottom, you know, that's what I use. Just tiny tasked it. Genos? Really? Really? It's not even... Whatever. Anyways, okay, right, that's one. Anyways, so I do have all of the units off the banner. So I ended up seeing that... I ended up getting Nell. So Haribel was main featured, and I was going for her to to E6 her, right? Which I did, you know. If you looked at the bottom. So she does have E6. So that's 2. Man, I'm all over the place right now. So while I was summoning for, I actually got Nell, funny enough. Then Nell ended up being featured on banner like hours after I went to sleep. Nell ended up being featured with Stark on the side, so I summoned to get Stark, and I also E6 Nell. I haven't used Stark or Nell, but I do have to get their kills, right? I'm gonna have to get their kills and stuff. However, I think I'm gonna grind for their Evo items, because that's Sasuke. Because I do need to get gear sets. I have to get gear sets. That's idle. So probably later today, more or less, I'll probably be live grinding the raid. I'll probably be grinding the raid. I'll probably be getting gear sets. I'll probably go in for Evo items, right? For right now. That's 3. Ulquiorra. If we could pick up a shiny, that would be sick. I doubt it, but you never know. Something could happen, right? And yeah, that's kind of the progress report right now. That's where I'm sitting. You know, I'm probably going to have to get this video going, and I'm probably just going to have to upgrade the units, or evolve the units, and just we'll have to look at them. That's idle. That's 4. And yeah, because I'm not gonna wait till I get E6 Ichigo. It's gonna take forever and ever and ever. So I'm probably forgetting about that. That's a Nell I don't need. If only that was shiny. So I think that's it for the Sasuke. That's it for the progress report. Have you guys been? How's your luck been going? You guys been doing good? It's New Year's. As I said, they updated on New Year's Eve for me, and you know that's idle, and that's idle again. So next day, Ace. Man, come on, man. Either way, that's New Year's. It's 2026, you know. And that's 5. That's Sasuke. We need one more. And yeah, I've used up quite a bit of gems, unfortunately, that I don't really want to. Which I wasn't using, but it is what it is. So that's 6. I forgot that happens. See, that's why I hate. Oof. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I just gotta turn it off every time. So the more double traits we get, the more double traits we get, the better, because that actually gives us 2 for that counts as 2 traits towards the pity, right? Like, yeah, see, like it gives you 2. Ooh, I do kind of want to keep Sacred. I do kind of want to keep Sacred for right now, to be honest. We do need to roll on Nell and Stark. I don't know what they want, because I don't know what she does. Let's just get something on her. Just any rainbow trade. Honestly, I'll keep that for now. Stark, though? Ooh, I can't believe he's shiny, dude. What the? I'm just gonna roll. I just want to roll on Ichigo, honestly. Where is he? There he is. Let's just roll on Ichigo. Let's just try to get him close to Ruler as we possibly can, because I do want to get him Ruler. Alright, I'm gonna keep Vision. I'm gonna just keep Vision for now. We are at 603 out of 1250. Oof. There's 600 rerolls, huh? Okay, that's my progress report. I will now continue my grind. So yeah, that's it for now. Oh boy. All right, it's been another day. This is day 2. Yeah, day 2 of the, you know. All right, you know, after we got ruler on Ichigo, you know, as you saw, like I said, these are just bits and pieces of things together. But I'm done. In a technical standpoint, I'm done as in, like, I got all the characters. I got them, like, Evo items ready to go and all that. But we'll explain that in a second. So, we're just going to evolve the characters. First and foremost, right? So, Ulquiorra, as you can see here, we got all this. Bam, we're going to evolve him. Funny cutscene is funny. Bam, there he is. We need to evolve Tirabel. Did I not? I didn't buy her. Alright. It's my fault. My fault, Chief. I thought I did. I look stupid now. Alright, my bad, my bad. I swear to... Ooh. Dude, I'm smart, guys, I promise. Alright. Evolve Tirabel, Haribel. There she is. We're gonna evolve my shiny Coyote. Ooh, he's looking sick. Ah, damn, he looks so good, though. Ooh, okay. And finally, we have... Actually, not finally. We have Nell. Here she is. I say finally because Loki... I don't care about the last person. Grimjow. We got Grimjow. I have to craft this stuff because I need it. Okay, there we go. We got Grimjow, the exclusive unit. Here we go. Bam. He doesn't look really good that different. All right, that is all the characters evolved. I have Ichigo already evoed because I was using him for the boss rush to grind. And I have one dupe in him. Listen, I only got the one. Okay, I'm unlucky. Don't look at my anime crusaders. Don't look at my anime crusaders. Don't worry about that. That's entirely different. We ignore that. Ignore that. But I'm extremely unlucky, as I've only gotten Ichigo off of pity. No, I didn't get Ichigo off of my first Ichigo wasn't off pity, but this Ichigo is from pity. And I'm 21 deep into the next pity, unfortunately. Right. So, that sucks. And the token grind is forever to get this garbage, right? Like, I still gotta get 6 of him, right? I gotta get 5 more Ichigos. And, unfortunately, my Stark is not E6 either because he hasn't been main featured on Banner. I mean, maybe he has been. I haven't been awake for it. So, real quick, I'm going to go over Grimjow, and we're going to look at his passives. So I don't normally do this, but we're going to look at Grimjow's passive and Ichigo's passive before we go in, and I'm going to read off what the dupes do, because I don't have him duped, and I can't get him duped right now, right? It would literally take me another week off of just going for pity to get Ichigo max duped, and by association, Grimjow from the tokens, right? So let's read what he does first. So... enhanced hero. This unit applies bleed status for 30%, 50% on E6. Oh, this tells you in here. Oh, did they make it so the passives tell you the E6's stuff now? So, spirit gain is by 7.5%. Increases Panther Mark explosion damage to 30% of Grimjow's damage. And then the bleed does the 50%, which it says. Okay. Okay, let's just keep reading. Total of damage over 10 ticks, which is pretty good. When this passive is applied, enemies take 20% more damage till they die. That's not bad. That's actually really good. All right. Every 6 attacks, he enters a frenzy for 10 seconds, cooldown of 20. While frenzy, he gets 20% damage, cap of 30, and minus 50% SPA, cap of 12.5. What? What? That isn't... Okay. You gain 7.5% Spirit Bar at the start of every wave, but if you have him E2, it's actually 15% because it's another 7.5, right? And then obviously the explosion damage is up to 30%, so that's what that does. Let's read Ichigo now. So Screech damage goes up by 15%. His hyper armor penetration goes up by, oh, dude, that is actually really good. Holy, wait a second. Collapse of charge damage plus 20%. Okay. So, collapse of charge. This. So, if Ichigo is stunned during Horned Zero, triggers an AoE burst, deals 45% damage, enemies hit, get plus 2 seconds added to the existing stun, or receive a 2% stun. 2 second stun. 2%? What the fuck? Collapse of charge damage plus 20. So instead of 45, so it goes to 65. That's actually crazy good. And now we have to look at Stark. So increases the max number of Spirit Wolves on the track to 7. Wow. Spirit Wolves gain a 50% health boost. Okay. When a Spirit Wolf spawns, there's a 30% chance to grant double Spirit Energy. Okay. So that's what the dupes do. All right. So I'm going to now get them ready. And we're going to go in. I will also preface this that Stark does have gear. He has like these 2 damage gears. They're not that impressive. I'm going to be honest. Ichigo has these. It's 2 damage gears. The substats are kind of meh. Right, like this one got crit damage. This one's kind of all over the place. DOT, like he doesn't even use DOT, but whatever. Element damage. Grimmjow will have no gear. I'm not putting gear on Grimmjow. He's got nothing, so he's going to be really base. I have damage gear on Nell. But I'm going to say this right now. I'm probably going to take this gear off of Nell after the showcase because I don't think she's going to be that good. For one reason, which I'll get into. And Ulquiorra has gear because I was using him to grind with. It's just double damage, right? Element. And Hollybell also has a damage piece. She has a cooldown piece, so her cooldown is going to be really short comparatively because I didn't have another damage piece to put on her at the time of grinding. So, yeah. And then, obviously, all their stat points will go into damage, specifically. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to round them up. So, we're going to look at everyone minus Ichigo. We are not going to show off Ichigo because there's 6 units, and I need Speedwagon to level them up. So, Ichigo will be by himself. So, we're going to look at Grimmjow, Hollybell, Nell, Ulquiorra. Did I say Grimmjow? Stark. Yeah. So, 1 second, and we will start. All right, here we are. So, I actually opted to not bring Nell. And the reason for that is because she actually wants to be next to Ichigo. So, because I remembered reading her passive, because I was grinding kills for her, right? So, I have opted to actually not bring her. So, I'm actually not going to place Idle down. Even though I probably should. So we are going to just run this Ulquiorra. Ulquiorra will probably be fine. Okay. So let's read Funny Man. Actually, I'll probably have to put down more of him. Just so that way they don't get by. Okay, Ulquiorra. Here we go. So, no collateral damage. The first time an enemy leaves this unit's range, he gains minus 5% SPA for 10 seconds. During this window, range is increased by 30. That's not bad. On attack, gain 2.5 Spirit Energy. Resurrect automatically when Spirit Energy is at 100%. Oh, so he reaches his, like, second resurrection. I'll show you what True Despair is. When Spirit Energy reaches, he transforms into his resurrected state. Well, actually, technically, well, it's his second resurrection. Whatever, it's fine, though. While in the state, plus 50% damage, minus 2.5% SPA, plus 10 crit chance, plus 10 range. Spirit energy drains by 2% every 2 seconds until it reaches 0, and then he returns back to normal. Really? Okay. Alright, so he's a hill unit. Honestly, dude, I'm going to say it. I think Ulquiorra's a really good hill unit. I really like Ulquiorra. Okay, so his second attack is a line. He just does this a dash. It's probably single hit, I'm going to assume. Okay. We got a big circle. What is it looking like? All right, it just looks like just okay, and then we have his 0 or Zero, which is a line, it's a beam, it's probably going to be multi-hitting. All right. So he gets 2.5 every time he attacks. He attacks every 3.3 seconds. That's not bad. That's pretty good, to be honest. 5.7k every 3.3. I mean, that's really good. He does have Astral, which I forget what Astral does. Does the buff data tell me what Astral does? No. He gets SPA. Reason is E4 of that. So I don't remember what Astral does for you. It just got nerfed. I think it's for like DOT, if I remember right. But he doesn't do DOT. But I just kept Astral on him just cause it gave him like some damage, if I remember right. So I do want to see the second resurrection, which we will be seeing very soon. I'm gonna go ahead and place down Hollybell. So he should be entering it the next 2 attacks. So 1 attack should go here. As soon as the wave shows up. Okay. And, wait, is this not going to hit it? Oh! Ooh, there it is! His second resurrection, dude. Ooh, look at him. Oh, dang. That actually looks sick, dude. Yeah! Oh, dude. Follow Ichigo fighting Ulquiorra, dude, is literally... Oh, dude, it's so good. I love it. Oh, dude, I love how Ulquiorra looks like this. It's so good, dude. Oh, So, use this unit's powerful Relampago move. Oh, his ability's not available. Oh. Does his passive change? When in Resurrection State unlocks this, Ulquiorra unlocks a nuke dealing 300% of his total damage. Really? Oh, he did it when I was reading the passive. Oh, that's fine, dude. Okay. Well, there we go. We got Ulquiorra. Dude, he's so cool. He's so cool. I wish a second resurrection wasn't. Okay, she starts out a small circle. Oh, wow, she takes a lot of upgrades. She's also a Hill unit. She goes to a line. Now, I have her with Strength and Agile 3. Or whatever they call it in this game, right? They're both 3 double trait. I left it on because it was good enough. And I don't really care for Hollybell. I'll say it. She goes into a kind of a medium circle, personally, is what I would say. 5.5k every 5 seconds, essentially. Alright. While Hollybell and Nell are in each other's range. Oh. I didn't know she also... Okay. So she gains 5% of Nell's attack speed, and Nell will gain 5% of her damage. Fine, fair. Raging Seas, every 30 kills in Soul Release mode, send a wave down the path from the tower, dealing 80% of her damage. Okay. Her passive, she slows enemies by 20% for 4 seconds. That's not bad as slow. That's good. Enter Soul Release mode, gaining 35% damage and unlocks Raging Seas. Oh. So oh, right, yeah, it's in Soul Release mode, yeah, for 80 seconds. Sure. Tearbill gives a 5% damage boost to units in a range that are the same element. Oh, okay. And Hydro Tide. She enters her Soul Release mode. There it is. She entered her Resurrection state. Damn, so are all of her attacks different? Would I have to, like, sell... Oh, maybe not. No, it doesn't look like it. She just enters this state. So every 30 kills, she's going to send a wave now? Oh, she stays in this. Oh, it's not like Ulquiorra where it's a temp thing. She actually just stays as this. 7.5k every 5 seconds. Oh, wait a second. That's actually kind of good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Kind of waiting to see if this wave shows up, bro. Like, shouldn't you have gotten 30 kills by now? It says from the base, right? No, it's from her, right? Send a wave down the path from the tower. So it's up here. Ah, dang, we missed it then. Damn, I want to see if it shows it. Like, where would it spawn? From the tower? So I guess it's not like a path. I'm guessing it's just from her. It just sends the wave out. Oh, okay. That's probably what it is. Oh, it is temporary. So it lasts, what, 20 seconds or something like that? Okay. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. Grimjow now. I mean, I don't know. Small circle. He's ground. Goes into a line. Oh, he has a Saro immediately. Okay. Panther combo. Sure. Becomes a line again. Sure. And that is kind of everything. Let me put down... I'll put down Ulquiorra over here. Let Ulquiorra take care of that. The leaks, right? Alright, let's go see what he does. So this unit applies bleed status. Oh, right. We already read all of this, right? Yeah. Every 6 attacks he enters a frenzy state, which he gets this. 7.5 at the bar. Requires Spear Bar to reach 100%. Resents. Activates Soul Panther. So he enters his resurrection state on this. Does he have to get kills for this, or no? It's after every wave. Oh, brother. Okay, let's just. All right, let's just put down Stark. Let's just put Stark down then. Ooh, my shiny Stark, dude. Yes. Okay, so he starts out as a line. He's ground. Oh wait, no? He doesn't become hybrid at all. Fair enough. Oh, he becomes hybrid pretty fast. Dude, Tiny Circle, though, is kind of sad. Okay, but he has a lot of attacks. Okay, the circle got bigger. It's a multi-hitter. Lightspeed Hollow Flash. Just a... kind of a bigger... But Stark is different, though. Sarametra. Okay, let's read what he does. On takedown, he spawns any Spirit Wolf with 20%, 30% when E4 of Kaidi's damage. Max Wolves on attack is 6. You get... But it goes to 7. A6 set. Anyways, it goes to 7 on his E on another etherealization. After collecting 100% charge on your soul energy, he takes out both of his spirit pistols using his ultimate move, Sarametra. Doing 500% of his damage upon Coyote using this ability, he gets stuns for 30 seconds. That makes sense. Every time a Spirit Wolf spawns, Coyote collects its Reiatsu Essence, turning it into 2.5% soul energy and charging his meter. So he has to get a kill, and then he spawns in the wolves. I don't think they spawn from base. I think they spawn at the end of his range. Okay. So he's doing 9.6. Dang, 9.6, dude, with like just this. That's not bad. Oh, Ulquior's not going to he's not going to kill that person. That's okay, though. Ooh, where's Grimjow at? I do want to look at, like, Grimjow's release state, but, dude, like, look at this. Dude, like, what do I do? What, dude, like, what? Alright, I guess we'll just have to go to Ichigo and Nell now, as kind of whatever. Because he's going to take, this is going to take, you're never going to see this. I'm sorry, you're never going to see this. This is an infinite thing. This is cool. You're never going to see it. You literally can't see it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, even when you, like, max out his E, like, his dupes, like, I mean, it's much better, right? Like, it'll be much better because this goes to 15%. So it's so much better, but, dude, even still, like, it's kind of whatever. Honestly, he's an exclusive. Exclusives units usually mainly suck. So it's not even worth. And then he's a Sarametra, but I don't have enough soul energy, so... Okay. Let's go grab Ichigo and now. We'll go see what they're like. Alright. You know, just a quick swap right here. Okay, place Speedwagon down now. So Nell, I'm going to have to place Nell down first. Dude, this is... Ooh. Nell's very unique. I can't say I like what they did with her. To be honest, Nell's a hands-on character. Like, you have to be present to be using her. I'll place him in the back, so he's kind of taking care of the stuff. So let's read what Nell does. So, each consecutive attack on the same enemy grants 2% damage, resets when attacking a new enemy or reverting to baby form, which is just like her attack form. We'll get there. Growth Spurt. Adult form attacks start at 125% damage, decreases by 5% per attack until reverting back to her baby form and resets. So this is her adult form, right? So we go to her adult form by clicking this button, and there you go. She's now at her adult form. You know, she becomes a line, bigger circle. It's just line, right? So it's circle, bigger circle, double line. Right? And every time she attacks, the meter goes down, as it says, and she gets weaker. Now, back to her passive. So, as her little baby cheerleader form, right? Her tiny form. Let's upgrade Stark a couple times so that we don't have to worry about anything. So, only while in her baby form. If Ichigo is within her range, Ichigo gains 7.5% damage, and he gains a 10% chance to be targeted. Right? From, you know, enemy, like, bosses and enemies and all that. And you can see she just reverted back. So, in her adult form, can attack while meter is greater than 0%. Obviously. Each attack drains the meter by 10%. Damage scales with the current meter percentage. And if the meter reaches 0, she reverts back, right? So she just passively charges it. And then you swap her. And then she comes out. So this is what I mean by, like, it's a hands-on character. Like, you have to be constantly, like, in check with her. And you have to be clicking her active and swapping her constantly. Now, you could just use her for an Ichigo buff. But, like... You know, I'm really sad what they did with Nell here. Like, genuinely, like, it makes me sad. It is what it is, though. Can't be helped. So, I'm gonna wait till she goes back to her tiny form. And then we'll place Ichigo down. Alright. Oh, also, I guess I forgot to mention this, but... You gotta remember that Grimmjow here... Like, this is only 2.3. I don't know. He'd be, like, at 4 point something... If I put, like, double damage gear. He doesn't have gear. You gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. You have to remember that. He doesn't have gear on. It is what it is. I'm sorry. It's just, that's how it is. Alright. So, Ichigo. On a critical hit, you gain a crit chance up to 15. On crit hit, you stop regen for 2 seconds. I guess. He has his active ability, Screech. Deals 125% damage. Stuns enemies hit for 5 seconds. Cooldown is 90 seconds. I was kind of sad because this is kind of like, that's his full AoE move. We'll get there when we get there. Unstoppable Rage. Each kill, he gains 2.25 damage. Caps at 40. So you're never going to really see the 40% full. Well, that's not true. You could, but he has to be the one killing. If Ichigo is stunned during Horned Zero, triggers an AoE burst. Deals 45% damage. Enemies hit get plus 2 seconds added to a stun, or they receive the stun. So... When Nell is in her, you know, her tiny form and she's cheering him on, he gets that extra 10% chance of being targeted. So then, in turn, you get that passive off, right? So, tiny circle, kind of whatever, right? He goes into a line, and he's just ground, right? He's still ground. Stronger Getsuha Slash, which I don't have money for. Unfortunately, Ichigo, dude, Ichigo costs so much money. We need another farm. UTD devs, hey, update 1. Get another farm. Put a legend farm in or something, bro. Like, come on, this is ridiculous. We cannot play the game like this. Speedwagon either needs 2 more placements or we need a legend farm immediately. Like, please. All right, strong Getsuha Slash. It's just a line. Now, you gotta remember, Ichigo has a ruler on him, so he is going crazy right now, right? And you can kind of see, like, the other stuff, right? There's the Nell buff. So he's doing really good. He's still stacking up that damage, right, per kill. All right. Horned Zero, right? So this is where he turns into a beast. Unfortunately, like I said, it's going to take you forever to unlock this. Like, realistically, you can only use Ichigo or, like, probably Jinwoo. If you're, like, you're normally playing. And it's probably going to be Jinwoo because he's cheaper. So, Horn Zero, the line just gets thicker. And he's, you know, it's his own little Cero Blast, right? And he also unlocks Screech, which we'll look at Screech in a second. Yeah, dude, Ichigo just tearing through enemies, dude. Dude, I need those dupes because I need that extra hyper armor penetration. Ooh, dude, that would go so sick. Woo! I'm so sad I didn't get a double trait ruler on him, like anything, aside from Prodigy. And then we'll check out Screech as soon as I can upgrade him. Which the wave should be... Alright, there you go. So, wait for the ability. We'll activate Screech now. There it is. Which covers his whole range. Which his range is crazy big, by the way. Crazy big. Nell's not even giving him range. She's just giving him damage. Now, let's put down Idle. Now, let's change her to range. Right? Now he's at 62 from, what was it, 57 or something? I already forgot. Listen, I got the mind of a goldfish, all right? There's so many things I'm doing at once that, like, I kind of just live in the moment. I'm kind of just like, oh, yeah, I say these things, and then I just don't remember, right? So he's at 62 range, which is crazy, right? And then if we buff with this, do 67 range. Look, dude, if I put him here, he covers all of this shit, dude. Like, holy. He's doing 49k from his thing. Let's switch her to damage. He goes from 49. Did you see that to 60? Now, granted, that was with the buff on. But right now he's at 50k. I mean, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then he goes to 65 when she has annoying the music buff, the buffs, the buff. Say that 5 times fast. The buff. I can't. I already fucked it up. And then we just activate Screech. I mean, Ichigo is like, dude, if he didn't cost me ripping my kidney out and tossing it at him, dude, Ichigo would be like #1, hands down, free. The only thing that holds him back is his cost, honestly, like 100%, dude. If you get Radiant on Ichigo, honestly, I would just suggest keep it. If you don't have the rerolls to push for Ruler, just keep Radiant, dude. Lower his cost or something. Like, that's crazy, dude. Like, holy. You know, and then plus he doesn't get hybrid that early, right? Jinwoo is still the best when it comes to that. He's cheap. He gets hybrid on his 3rd upgrade, right? So you place Jinwoo down, you get him to upgrade 3, then you just start focusing Ichigo. That's how you do it. That's how I grinded the boss rush. That's how I macroed it. That's how I did it. And it worked, you know? Now, am I going to be running, you know? So I could just keep Nell on because she's cheap, right? So it'd be like, so what it'd be Jinwoo, Ichigo, insert maybe like a support, like a Kainu. I could put on Hollybell, I guess. Neji, right? The epic Neji, because they slow, they push back. And then what? We run Sprint Cart, Idol, and Nell. And then you kind of just do this, maybe. I don't know, but Speedwagon can't upgrade everyone, right? Like, it's kind of... Especially on like a 15 wave mode. Like, Jinwoo's still just like... I don't know. I mean, I know they nerfed Jinwoo technically, but like... They're already hinting at a new relic set for Jinwoo, which is going to make him OP. That's what they said, so we'll see. Apparently this Christmas update, you know, I guess, maybe. So, we'll see. So, that's it for me. I'm enjoying Universal Tower Defense, dude. I think this right now, genuinely, this is my #2 Tower Defense game. Right now. This is probably going to change. This is probably going to change real fast when ALS updates. But right now, my favorite Tower Defense game is AV. This is #2. We'll see what that ALS big update is with that new rarity Goku. We'll see what that is. That could push ALS back to 2 for me. UTD could go down to 3. We'll see. But UTD right now, I'm genuinely having fun. It's just getting the dupes is so long, dude. It's just getting the dupes makes me want to... Ugh. So right now, 3 things need to happen with this game. 1, assists need to count as kills or takedowns, right? Right now, the unit has to get the kill to get the takedown, right? Like, they have to get the final hit. That needs to change. Change number 2, you have to keep in mind how long it takes to get dupes. Doing 85 runs every, like, 11 to 12 minutes on an average, that takes you literally, like, 400... We'll say 10 minutes, right? It takes you 10 minutes. You gotta do 85 runs. If you're unlucky and you go to pity, bro, that takes forever. And you gotta do that 6 times. Come on, man. Dude, they need to, I don't know. They need to think about that. They need to think about the dupes, because people are gonna want to get dupes. I have to grind these dupes. It's gonna be sucking. Number 3. Farm. We need a farm. Come on. Legendary farm. Increase sprint carts, Speedwagon, fast, I don't care. Whatever. Speedwagon. Increases placement, get a new farm. That needs to happen. I'm sorry. Those are the 3 things right now this game has to do. It has to. And then a quality of life would be, we kind of need more rerolls. I'm not going to lie to you. They've been very generous in giving out rerolls. Hold on. Wait. I'll put my hands up. They have been giving a lot of rerolls with the codes and doing some stuff. And you can technically farm rerolls off the Ragna stage, but like... I mean, dude, I've gone to pity twice for Ruler, and listen, I'm gonna say it. I spent Robux. I bought bundles to get there. That's all I'm saying. I may have, you know, bought a couple bundles to get those 2 pity rulers. That's all I'm saying. We could just use a little extra rerolls in some places. Just a few. I'm not asking for a lot. Just, you know, maybe trinkle in a little more. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe give us like 1 reroll guaranteed for, I don't know, some hard game mode. I don't know. Anyways, all right, that's it. I'm done. That's the showcase. UTD, Bleach update, surprisingly. Like, this is hype, personally. I love this. So, that's it. Hope you liked the video. I hope your grind is going great. You know, good luck on the grind. Good luck getting Ichigo. Good luck if you're trying to roll ruler. You know, hope you have fun. I love these units. So, and yeah, make sure you subscribe, you know, because this year for 2026, I want to get as close to 500 subs. You know, that's kind of my goal. I want to get as close to 500 subs as we can get. I definitely want to try to hit 300 minimum for this year. We can definitely do it. We can do it. Hey, we're getting there. All right, let's keep going strong. And as always, make sure you check the description because I don't say this all the. I'm not gonna say this all the time, but I do have, you know, I do use Twitter occasionally. This year, I'm gonna get better about being active on it. So look in the description because I do have my Twitter link in there, and I have a Discord. I haven't actually advertised that, but I do have a Discord. Actually, maybe I did the one, and I'm getting sidetracked. I do have a Discord. Feel free to join it. You can talk with people. Maybe you could find some help or something. You know, right now it's just me and a few other people in there. So feel free if you want to. Maybe you can find people to help you if you need something, or you can ask questions, or, you know, maybe you can be like, oh, look, I got ruler on this character, and, you know, and everyone will be like, oh, nice, congrats, you know? So, all right, that's it. Good luck. My desk is arriving today, so I gotta get this video uploaded and going before my desk shows up, because then I gotta build it, and I gotta move all my stuff over there, and so, yeah. So, I'm not gonna be active this weekend in terms of streams or any of this, because this will be going up the same day. Today is Friday. So this weekend is going to be a dead weekend. There's not going to be a stream or like a video because I'm going to be moving all my stuff over to my new desk, and I'm going to have a second monitor, and I'm going to have to set up a bunch of other stuff, and weekends are IRL busy for me anyways. So thank you. Long spiel over. Wow, this video is going to be long. This video is going to be dude, this might actually be an hour-long video with how much I've recorded. This is because I did this whole update, bro. This is like, I spent 48 hours doing this update. Dead ass. So, goodbye. Enjoy your day. All that nonsense. Sorry if I hurt your ears.